Yeah, so what makes us different from other neighborhood bistros, cafes? I mean, I would say first and foremost, we're not a cafe anymore. We maybe sort of started as a cafe. We're in this space that used to be Ironic, the old Ironic coffee shop. And so that was an identity that was really easy to kind of slip into as we were shaping what it is that we were going to be doing. And I have a background in culinary. I went to the French Culinary Institute in New York. I've cooked for years and years as an executive chef, as a personal chef, in food styling and small event catering. And so most of what we do here is from scratch. That's really basic stuff like sandwiches, but we make a damn good sandwich. And our evenings, our dinners, and our special events are really opportunities for us to, stretch that culinary muscle, to share with people what it means to cook from scratch and to eat food that's made from scratch. For me, that's really important. Food is made with a lot of love and intention, and so we want people to be able to come in and eat the thing that's going to work for them. Because we cook from scratch, that means that we can accommodate dietary restrictions, that when people come in and ask for something that's vegan or vegetarian or gluten-free, we're able to make that happen, usually on the fly. The other thing that's really special about this space that's very important to me in my personal life and as a business owner is that we are very eco-friendly. And I know that there's a lot of greenwashing that exists in the commercial sphere. What I would say is that it's very challenging to be green in a restaurant. We produce a lot of waste as a byproduct of cooking. Every plate that leaves a couple bits of chips or the crust of their bread all ends up in the trash. What we do with that is that we actually compost in-house. We recycle using our municipal recycling system. We recycle all of our plastic, which we actually hand deliver to CRDC, and they're an organization here in New York that makes plastic composite building materials, basically. So we do our own recycling of plastic, and then we only send about 10% of our waste to the incinerator here in New York. So we're really very conscientious of how we use materials in our space. We use paper and plastic as little as possible. So we have reusable dishes, mugs, all that kind of good stuff. And we encourage people to use those when they are dining here with us. We'll, of course, always give you a takeout container if you're taking your food to go. But even those are made out of paper. We attempt to eschew plastic as much as possible, and we never use styrofoam. So we're really excited about the role that we play in our environment, and we're really proximal to the Codorus Creek, so it matters a lot to us that we are caretaking our neighborhood.